Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to my class. This is Sara Wasif from Moonlight International Publishers. Grade 2 students, kindly open your English textbook developed by Moonlight Publishers. Unit number 9. The Shepherd and the Wolf. But what does mean shepherd? Shepherd is a person who tends, feeds and guides a flock of sheep. Now look at this picture. What is happening in it? You can see that a person is not treating this child nicely. What do you think? Should we respect our elders and take care of our youngers? Yes, we should be very polite with our youngers and we should be very respectful to our elders. Now let's read this story. This story is very interesting. This story is actually going to tell us that we should not tell a lie. Dear students, telling a lie is not at all a good thing. If we tell a lie, so it means we are not only creating problem for the others, but alternately we are creating problem for ourselves. So we should avoid it. Now let's read the story and learn that we should avoid telling a lie. Let's start our reading and critical thinking competency. Once upon a time, there was a shepherd boy who used to take his flock of sheep. Flock of sheep means group of sheep. To the hills to let them graze on the fresh green grass. Graze means feed on or eat. While sitting there, he had nothing to do the whole day. One day, an idea struck him. It means he got an idea. He cried out, "Wolf, wolf!" All the men came running with their sticks. But when they arrived there, they found no wolf. The boy laughed and said, "It was just a joke." Joke means something funny. He did this many times. Each time people came and he told them that it was a joke. There was no wolf around. One day, the wolf actually came. "Help, help, the wolf is here!" The boy cried, but the people said, "We know that there is no wolf. The boy is playing a trick. There is no danger." Danger means a cause of harm. This time we will not go. So the people did not go and the wolf killed all the sheep. Moral: a liar is never trusted. So yes students, did you get the story that never tell a lie? Because once everyone will trust you, but then you will lose your trust and no one is going to believe whatever you say. So avoid telling a lie. Now let's move to our question answer session. Choose the correct option. Who was looking after the sheep? The options are the boy, the girl, or the man. And yes, the answer is the boy. The boy cried, "Go, go, fool, fool! Help, help!" Just recall the text and see what the boy cried. And obviously, the third one is the correct option. Help, help! The wolf killed the dash. And the options are boy, sheep, or villagers. Recall the text and give the answer. Is that the boy? No, it's not the boy, but the answer is sheep. The shepherd boy was playing what? And the options are a trick, football, or cricket. Just recall the text to give the answer. And obviously the answer is a trick. Now it's time to move towards our next question. This time we are going to make sentences of the words given in our book. And the words are help, clean, lie, sit, and came. Let's start making the sentences. Help. I need your help. Please help me. We should help poor people. You can make any one of the sentence. Clean. We should keep our environment clean. Please clean this room. Keep your classroom clean. Lie. Don't tell a lie. We should avoid telling a lie. If we lie, no one believes us. Sit. Sit is an action word. Let's start making sentences with this word. Please sit down. You should sit silently. I want to sit because I am tired. Let's move to the next word. Came. He came to the school. My friend came to my home. I hope students that you have learned how you can make sentences by using a word. Our next question is very interesting. We have been given a short story. After reading that short story, we will give answers of the questions being asked in the exercise. But before that, I just want to ask you, what is the role of a character in a play or in a story? And yes, without characters, there cannot be a story, because characters are actually the people or the animals about whom the story is. Now let's read this paragraph and see how many characters are there and what is this story about. Once there was an ant who was very thirsty. She went down to the stream to drink water. Suddenly, the current carried her away down the stream. A dove pulled a leaf from a nearby bush and dropped it into water. The ant, climbing up the leaf, floated down the stream and landed safely. No longer after, a man who was out in the woods tried to catch the dove. Just as the man was about to shoot the dove, the ant bit him on his foot. So the dove flew away safely. So you can see how both of them help each other. It means that we should also help the person who is in danger. Now let's find out the answers of the questions. How many characters are in this story? Just recall the text and tell how many characters are there. And yes, students, there are 3 characters in this story. Write the name of all the characters in this story. Recall the text and just find the name of the characters. And yes, there is an ant, a man, and a dove. What character do you like the most? This answer is yours, because you are going to write what character do you like. If I will write the answer, so I would say that I like the dove who takes initiate to help the ant. I hope, students, that you have understood and enjoyed this video a lot. Now it's time to say Allah Hafiz to all of you, but don't forget to join me, because we have only completed one competency of this unit. Our rest of the competencies are still left. So join me in my next video. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.